Hey everybody, I am Blind Ryan, and this is Sin's Lair's The First Sin. We're having a swatch at a demo. I had seen it, and I asked the devs, and they pointed me to the demo, so I can review that. And I guess when the game comes out, either they'll be nice enough to give me a key, or I'll buy it myself when it goes on sale, because I'm a cheap ass and poor, and disability doesn't pay for dick. Anyway. So let's get into this. Let's have a swatch. Let's have a first impressions. Let's see if there's anything immediately that I can see that needs to be altered or changed. And the first thing I can see is that the mouse pointer should probably be a little bigger, but maybe they have an option for that. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's check out the settings. We got our resolution as frame first. Oh, that's a shame. No mouse option. But yeah, definitely should have a bigger pointer option. Because holy crap, that thing is tiny. But the font looks very readable, and that's always a good sign.
Once upon a time, a noble warrior, a devoted servant of the king, strayed from the path and arrived in an unfamiliar place. As he was exploring the area trying to get his bearings, he spotted the old church in the clearing and heard the desperate clamor of a fierce battle. Running forward to assist, he found two people ambushed by beasts. Without hesitation, the warrior rushed to drive off the foul creatures. Alongside the priestess and defender, they quickly prevailed. For a few moments, it seemed the battle was over. But a second, bigger wave of monsters was racing towards them. Our heroes saw that their only salvation lay behind the church's high walls. A fortuitous volley of arrows gave them the cover they needed to enter safety. As they have expected, there were other people sheltering behind those walls as well. You have finally arrived, sinful souls.
Hey, fuck you, I saved your ass. Saved someone's ass. Can't be that sinful. Anyway, I like the font. It's not the greatest, but it's certainly not the worst by any stretch of the imagination. Definitely legible. Definitely high contrast, very good. At the table of seals, you can see your progress in the back entries in all the food. All your found characters, change card composition, and they alter new NPCs. Alright. Oh, I see. Warrior, Defender, Huntress. There we go, Huntress, Defender, and Paladin. I have a message. Why do I have a message? I don't want a message. Oh, that's something else. Alright, so there we go. We got our guys. To the seals. To the altar. Alright. To start the journey, you have to choose one of the locations. Out of the window appears, you should select the difficulty. You can also go to the church, change the composition of the group. Alright, beat the Pigman Shaman to offer Path to Gluttony. Curses and modifiers. Curse of Gluttony increases in by 6 and the character uses any type of food. Okay. To move a group, use cells. The more you explore, the more enemy events you'll find. Fewer cautious. The more you increase the level of sin, the stronger the monsters. In this, maximum 5 levels of sin each location. Ah. Ooh. A key. Aha. On the left are your characters, on the right enemy characters. You have to destroy the enemy before they destroy you. Each character accumulates 1 unit of rage from chooses ability. We can use either. Okay. That's fair enough. Ow!
I just found my theme song, and it's a work of fucking art.
You found what?
I've just found my theme song.
What is your theme song?
It's on Discord.
I will listen to it when I get done doing my first impression.
Fair enough.
It's fucking great.
The guy has an immaculate beard, suit, banjo.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, you have no idea.
I will have to listen to it. The only real bitch I've had about the game so far is I just wish the mouse pointer was bigger. Other than that, font's readable, which is so fucking rare now.
Most games, it's not hard for them to put in a scaling cursor.
Oh god, no, yeah, cursor's easy to deal with.
Because I mean, that's definitely a custom game cursor.
Yeah.
So,
and the font is way readable. So
the other option they can do is give you a checkbox that allows it to turn off the in-game cursor and just use the Windows cursor.
Yeah, hardware cursor. I did. I actually got Concerned Ape to do that in Stardew.
Yeah. Yeah. See, it's pretty easy just to allow hardware cursors. So
yeah.
That's one of those really simple things you can do for accessibility.
Yep, and that's kind of the whole reason I do these. Why I still do these is because it's not that hard to make a game more accessible. It really is.
I think it generally always just comes down to give us some options.
That's what it boils. That's what my thing's always been.
Scaling and hardware cursors.
Yeah.
That fixes like 75% of accessibility options. And the rest of them are kind of just based on what the game is. Oh, I'm gonna throw some shorts on. I'm gonna wander down to Walmart while it's nice and cool out. So, anything you want?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Because all I've got on the list over here is toothpaste, and I'm gonna pick up some chili beans because I picked up cooked beans this one. Probably pick up some more veggies and maybe a little more fruit and stuff. I know I want to hanker for a couple more oranges.
Yeah, I could definitely go for some fruit.
Cool.
I'd like fucking grapes, but I'm pretty sure they're too expensive.
It's not that they're that expensive. I mean, we get a good amount for what we get. It's just, you know.
Yeah, it's a little explory kind of Final Fantasy kind of tactics game.
I'd say it looks like Final Fantasy Tactics to me.
Yeah.
I'm curious how how's the character setup and everything? Do you get a pre-formed party or do you get?
You get to choose.
Okay.
I chose.
What level of choice are we talking? Are we just like?
Well, for the demo at least, you've got just the class archetypes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you've got healer, you've got defender, you've got paladin, you've got warrior, you've got huntress, a couple other things. I don't know what they're going to do for the main game. That's the thing. This is just the first act for the demo.
This is still super early, so they don't have anything else done yet.
I'm not sure. I don't know if it's that. I think the game's coming out pretty soon.
Oh, okay.
But when I asked them for a key, they said, "Well, just use our demo." Okay, fair enough. I love that it's kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics, and then it switches to Final Fantasy VI, which is fine by me.
Yeah. Honestly, like my biggest gripe in turn-based things like this is when they try to do the timed.
Oh god, ATB! I fucking hate ATB.
Yeah, you know that's why I've never agreed with anyone when they're like, Final Fantasy VII was the best Final Fantasy game ever. I'm like, no.
Nope, 6 was the best Final Fantasy game ever, and that isn't saying much.
You know, it's hugely personal on which one's the best, but I can definitely say that particular combat system is not great. You know, I've always had a thing for Final Fantasy X, just because that was the one that I grew up playing the most. I will, you know, I'll obviously admit it has its problems, and some of the characters are cringy. Yeah. But the actual combat mechanics and the gameplay of it is fairly entertaining. You know, as long as you don't mind the ridiculous grind that a couple of the legendary weapons require.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's Final Fantasy in general.
200 lightning bolts in a row! How about no?
I'll get right on that.
No, I game short that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking cheated for that. Fuck.
I don't even blame you, dude. Looks like it's got crafting of some variety. Let's see, sinfulness level 1, okay. Hey, battle!
So the name of the guy who sings the song?
Yeah.
Thomas Benjamin Wilde, Esquire.
Esquire, very good.
Not even shitting you.
Oh, cool, they have keyboard shortcuts. That's nice.
That's always good.
Yeah, change position. Wait a minute. Change position.
Probably gonna crash as soon as I get back, and we're gonna bed at like 2 o'clock and go handle bills and running around and shit.
Boy, they love going after that fucking healer. How, like, every other game.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's not a bad strategy. Does the tank have any taunt mechanics?
Not that I'm aware of
anything
as yet. Oh, that's
well,
for me.
maybe it's earned later on.
That's what I'm thinking, because I, like, literally just started.
But specific thing to say to the devs, tank characters are worthless if you can't force enemies to attack them or allow them to interpose themselves,
or at least a higher chance of attacking them.
Well, what my thought is my favorite mechanics that I've seen in terms of taunt was in the fucking the stupid little dungeon game where you're literally playing a game of D&D.
Yeah.
We had them on a tablet.
Yeah. Knights of Pen and Paper.
Yeah. Where their taunt mechanic was like it would force them guaranteed to attack on the next turn, and then it would increase, like, it would just be like a 50% chance to attack them for like 3 following turns. You know.
Yeah.
And then the other mechanic I liked was, I can't remember what game it was from now, but the character could literally make an attack that would then give the ally a shield equal to their health, and then, you know, damage to the shield would damage their health. essentially they would just take whatever damage the chosen ally would take. Out of class, or out of combat abilities. That's neat.
Each character has one ability. After ability to recharge, recharger only occurs when you open new tiles. Oh, okay. Defend allies. Armor of all allies for 7 moves. And then full calculations of any fleet.
I don't know how much I like the A versus B trap mechanic. Where it's just like, do you have a disarm? No. then you take the trap damage.
Yeah.
I think it would be prudent to have a percentage chance, because those are the situations where RNG is nice.
I'm not 100% sure of how complex they're going with this game.
Oh, fair enough.
It might just be a simple time waster. I thought it was a bigger game than it is, or it might be. I don't know. I've always had the hardest time with demos. Sometimes already known, and new characters in the church will ask for your help. Also, you can see all the from those. More battle.
How long do you intend to take on this first look?
30 minutes to an hour. I try to give it a good shake.
I was hoping to see one on your face over that song before I leave.
Oh, you'll see it. Just probably not until you get back. I will wait until you get back to watch it though. Gotta find a way to... Yeah, she needs to live. You can take up to 5 items that can be used instead of abilities. Be careful, do not take items that you cannot use. Rage is not required to use items, nor do they recharge. At least my healer's not dead. Yet. I'm actually kind of getting a Darkest Dungeon vibe from this, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's definitely different enough from it to where the only reason I notice it is because I've been playing a shitload of Darkest Dungeon recently. I always wondered if this was supposed to be a mobile game at first, which that doesn't like knock any points or anything. It just makes me wonder. Oh good, there is a map. Poof, apparently. It's definitely randomly generated, you can see that. Right off the bat. Ooh. A mimic. I got mimicked. Ow. Deals damage. Tom. I love that they give your characters a little bit of armor at first. That's kind of nice. Jesus, maybe I should have taken all meat shields at this fucking rate. That's what I get for trying to be tactical. A giant bee. At least everybody's healed up finally. Fuck. See you when you get back. All right. Ooh. Let's see, disarming set. Or the spell scroll. Apparently our whole thing is to go to all of these. Hello. Yeah, it seems pretty simple but effective. Fun little game so far. I'm gonna see if I can complete the main game. We want our sin level as low as possible. Kill all the hermits, apparently. I wish there was a mini map. I wish there was a better way to delineate where the land was. I wish for a few things. A few niggling things, little things. And it is what Derek said was very true. Not having any kind of guarantee that they're not just gonna face roll your healer and completely kill her. But nevertheless, my complaints in terms of accessibilities are few, so I'm pleased about that. Just needs a bigger mouse pointer is all, really. Can't say better than that, really. So now it's just a matter of playing through the game. Although I'd love to know why I'm getting these fucking piss-easy fights, but whatever. Let's see. Nearest fountain, inventory. Back to the church. We'll be good guys. Although I'm genuinely kind of curious what'll happen if we're not. Might have to do that next time. Hey, a challenge! Awesome. Oof. This rages me. Bonk. Oof. She's gonna die. Oh, they do let you use it on the other characters. That's good. Because we're gonna need to. Bonk. get more abilities. It's kind of a easy mobile type game when it's this, you know, when it's this simple. Deads. Drink. There we go. I'm gonna explore the entire fucking area, I'll tell you what. Kill them all! Ow! Death to you, pigman! I really do hope the game gets a little bit more complex, because that and the pointer are my only real beefs with it. It's just not very complex. And I'm not looking for fucking over-the-moon Dwarf Fortress style complexity. I'm just like, aren't there other abilities I can do, or like anything? I don't know. With that being said, the game's fun. Certainly. I mean, I'm still playing it. If I didn't like it, I would, you know, I would call the review early and just stop. But no, I'm having fun. I'm curious if there's more to it. The game has hooked me in enough to see if there's more to it. But it definitely gives a mobile vibe. And that is one dead healer. Yeah, my roommate Derek has a very good idea that there needs to be a way to, there needs to be a way to, find that out. Let's see. There needs to be a way to suss out, to suss out and make sure that the healer doesn't just get one shot. Because that's what happened. Twice. That is definitely a weakness to the game. There we go. Had to waste a turn getting everybody all healed up and shit. You need to go away. Also, I'm noticing a tonal problem. Is the game trying to be funny? Or is it trying to be serious? Because I can deal with whatever. If it's going to be funny, it's going to be funny. If it's going to be serious, it's going to be serious. But I'm having a hell of a time trying to figure out which it's trying to be. Again, it's not to the detriment of the game that the tonality is so kind of all over the place, but it's something I wish was made clearer. Even if it was in the Steam description, you know, a lighthearted take compared to a deadly serious take compared to, you know, however you want to word it. But, you know, first impressions. That's my first impression. And who knows, maybe the finished product will be different from the one that we have. Oh, see, there was no... How do you even know to bring that up? Wow. That is a major problem. That there was no indication of these menus at all. That is janky. Okay. Yeah, that's a major problem that they didn't tell me that this menu existed. Find and kill Pigman Shaman. Couple last for fight slimes. Defender. Yeah, that's just weird. And there's no way for me to pan around on the map. That's also weird. So yeah, there are definite things that could be improved. Nevertheless, fun game. I keep having to defend my harsh opinions, because I have so many. I'm such a bitchy nitpicker, and I know it. I'm not gonna make any decisions. I'm gonna teal deer my thoughts at the end of the video, like I do. Always going after the healer. leave Sin alone. Jesus, apparently fuck us. Alright. Alright. Well, at least she can heal herself. Oh, thank God he didn't go after her. And honestly, the way rage is described is, I'm not noticing any difference. So I don't know how much of this is going to be in the final product, but hopefully they tighten everything up. That's what needs to happen. The tightening up of how things are done. I want to see what the end is, though, because I'm curious. Go after the healer again. Dude, next time I'm just taking a meat shield. Just meat shield after meat shield. What the fuck? That's 2 turns in a row now. Thank you. Alright, we're getting there. You keep saying, what a disgusting place. Doesn't look that disgusting to me. Looks like a forest. Shit. That's just out of the fucking way. I know, I'm gonna get hit. They keep saying the same fucking thing, too. Which, that's gotta be part of the demo. I'm guessing they're gonna make that a little more varied. Of course. Both times, naturally, every time. Which is why the random attacks are inherently flawed. There needs to be a weighted threat system of some variety. Or maybe the defender can have defend. Two and one. Very good. It all feels so samey. That makes me sad. It kind of reminds me of a D&D game, which might be what they're going for. But that niggling mobile aspect of it disturbs me slightly. Live! There's no advantage to doing a single attack. It's all it's all best to just hit as many as you can. Whatever. Like, how the fuck? Okay. That doesn't seem to have given us anything. It's a thing. I wonder what some of my compatriots, and boy, it feels weird to say that, think of this game. Everyone must live. I feel like I should apologize ahead of time. And that's not a good feeling. Ah, here we go again. There we go. Fucking evasion. One health, damn it. Like, I'm not really seeing any kind of challenge or anything. Just kind of, you know, easily beat the shit out of everything. But I will see this to the end, because I'm curious if it does get better. Because it might. It might just be a slow start, which if that's the case, fine. Then I will advise them to speed up the start. Give people some incentive to do this other than dog-headed or pig-headed completionism. It's just weird that there's no downside to playing it this way. I think there would be. Makes me wonder how the hell my compatriots can keep up a flow of conversation. Make sure shit can't. Coffee's gone. Is that a dead end? Oh. There, now it's a dead end. All I can say is I hope to God this is a point. I'll tell you what this reminds me of. A much simpler version of Dead Age. Which is a game I've been meaning to review but never did. So, you know, whoops and shit. Fuck me. We will explore the rest of this land. It figures, it's the very last fucking place. Well, I'm going to find the rest of the thing. There we go. Alright, let's fuck them up. you fucking kidding me? This is like the Necromancer in Darkest Dungeon. Am I playing a derivative game? If I am playing a derivative game, I'm gonna be very angry. Because I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of derivative games. I blistered one of those asses because it was a blatant ripoff of Banner Saga. Yeah, this is just time padding is what this is. Sorry, devs, I am not going to be kind, I don't think. I really do not like her. Okay. Oof, that's got a sting. And of course you still have to kill the last guy. Is there anything else? I think that's all we can do. Oh, here we go. Smash gluttony to complete the current faction. Okay. Well, let's see if this bodes us any better. What do you get? Hammer blow? Or God's will? We'll do that one. He needs to heal. Warrior Pierce. Yeah, nothing we can do. And by the way, I willingly gimped myself. We'll see how this goes. Oh, apparently it's just a passive. Chop. Oh, Christ. So piercing doesn't even seem to be working. What the fuck? At least they can heal. Deals damage, also has a damage to the additional attack. Ah. Bring the old girl back. Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna bring back my boys. I'm gonna bring back the defender and the archer because they do the best. I mean, look at this. This is pathetic. Yep, and we are fucked on this one. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't even want to finish it. Like, I don't even care. Holy Christ. Yep. So here's my teal deer. There's my too long didn't watch, my too long didn't read, what have you. It's derivative. It feels like a mobile game. There's no complexity to it. There's no, it's all random, and you don't know whether like your healer's just gonna get one-shotted, and it's just, it's not fun. It's just go to a map. If you've got the thing, great. If you don't, you don't. It had so much promise. The text is nice. The pointer could be bigger. The art's okay. I mean, it had so much promise, but it's just not fun. I don't recommend this game unless you get it deep on sale, or if it's on mobile. If it's on mobile, pick it up. It's a good time waster, but as a full price, like I believe it's $20 PC game, I would stay the hell away from it. And so far as accessibility goes, the only problem I have with it is that it needs a bigger pointer, and that can be easily fixed. So I'm really sorry, guys. Developers, I hate to shit on your game, but I'm not enjoying it to the point where I'm not going to finish it. I just can't be asked. So, I am Blind Ryan, and I do not recommend Sin Slayers. I do not recommend it at all, unless you get it as a mobile port. In terms of accessibility, it's pretty accessible. Font's very readable. It has a lot of glaring problems that I hope are addressed in the release. I hope that they let you know that you can actually go to these menus and craft these things and change your abilities and such. But like, there's no leveling up. There's no nothing. Like, what in the actual hell? So I'm sorry, guys. I just didn't have fun with it, and I'm not gonna spend money on it or review it unless it's given to me. So I've been Blind Ryan, and I will see you all on my next review sometime.